Hey everybody, Scote here, doing another casual review. We're looking at one of my favorite revolvers, one of the most fun revolvers I think I've ever had. I've had a few, but this one definitely takes the cake. This is the Model 686 Smith and Wesson in .357, 6-shot pistol. 4.2 inch or 107 millimeter barrel, which is of course the shortest length you can have for any restricted pistol or revolver for barrel length in Canada. First off, let's take a look at this. As you can see, it is indeed empty, and there is nothing in the barrel. Now, what to say about this revolver except that I absolutely love it. As you can see, like I said, I'm a total casual reviewer. I honestly don't even know if this is brushed chrome nickel plate, but it looks like stainless steel to me, and I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm just a fellow who picked up the gun and putting it to use at the range. We have a Hogue mono grip here that came with the revolver, and it makes the recoil much easier to absorb, in my opinion, than when firing other revolvers with wooden handles. I might still get a wooden grip for this one, mostly for the look. Maybe something in rosewood or cherry wood, nice hardy kind of color for it to add a little bit to it. But the ease of use and accuracy of this pistol is this revolver is absolutely unbelievable. Let's have a look at the sights. As you can see, if I'm lining these up right, those are the sights there. This pistol is perfectly accurate. So far I've only had a chance to try it at the 20-yard pistol range at my club, and as accurate as I am with my 45, my 9mm and the others, this one, especially if I'm shooting from a rest, I can put the bullet precisely where I want it to go. I only imagine probably with a longer barrel it must be even more accurate or something, but this one has absolutely no accuracy issues whatsoever. I imagine with this one I probably could, I might get lucky and pull off a Hickok 45 and hit the gong at 80 or 100 yards with this one. It's literally that accurate, that easy to shoot. Comes with a nice bit of stippling on the cylinder release, which is nice and light as is. Comes with a tiny lock, this little gray circle here above the cylinder release. You have a little wrench that you get with a little Allen key that you get with the pistol. You turn it and it puts a lock into the hammer. I'm not sure how solid this is or how much abuse it would take before it gives out, but so far it seems pretty tough to me. A little quick turn of the Allen key and your revolver is effectively locked. Cocking this back, as you can see, there is no pin sticking out of the hammer. Matter of fact, the hammer is internal. You might not be able to see it in here, but it rests, it's based on a hammer block here too. With when you pull the trigger, what happens is the hammer block stays down and allows the hammer to come all the way forward to hit the integral hammer, hit the integral pin in the revolver to strike the bullet. However, if you're pulling the trigger and you let it up, the hammer block stays in the way and there is no contact with the bullet itself. The hammer cannot hit the pin cannot hit the bullet. So in order to fire this gun, you have to have the trigger depressed in order to shoot it. Otherwise it will not shoot. I absolutely love this heavy underlug here too. Look at this thing. Isn't this just a beast looking revolver? The recoil, even with full heavy duty .357 pistol rounds, is negligible. Hardly any kick. Plenty of boom, very little recoil, very, very easy to shoot. Shooting from double action, very, very, very light. Hardly any pull at all to get that done. And shooting single, you practically have to let your finger just rest a little bit on the trigger and it's enough to pull it. So the trigger on these is absolutely incredible. I can't get over how light it is and how easy this is to shoot. So I hope to take it out to the range. I'll see if I can get you guys some shooting videos on it. This revolver is an incredible pleasure to shoot. But I did pay a hefty price for it, $840 I think. Excuse me. At my club, brand spanking new. I've heard people pay more, I've heard people pay less, but I suppose for Canada this is the kind of price you can expect. Yeah, so questions, comments, especially any professional opinions on it. Just remember, I'm a casual shooter, and I guess my opinion is if a casual shooter who practices the basics can find this incredibly enjoyable and easy to shoot accurately with any pistol, then it's probably done a pretty good job. So with the function, absolutely perfect so far. With the finish, as you can see, there's no question about the finish. This is a really nice revolver. So get a little bit of a look at that. Once again, I encourage anybody to buy one of these, to get your licenses and to pick one of these up. So hope you have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.